Welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I'm here in Blackpool. Sunny Blackpool again, yeah, but it's a bit cold compared to what it was the other day. We've got winds coming from the north and it's absolutely freezing. I'm here on Central Drive. You can see the tower behind me, the town centre. As I pan round this way, just down here, we've got the old Drummers joke shop. I did a video about it yesterday and they've actually started to demolish it now. It took about half of it down. I didn't manage to get any on that video, so I've come back today. They've knocked about half of it down, so hopefully I'll catch them knocking the rest of it down. So we'll go up here and have a look. They've just started up this morning. It's just after 8 o'clock, and let's go and take a little look and see where they're up to. We are looking into the sun a little bit, so it's a little bit difficult. We've got a few other vloggers down here. We've got Paul from the Blackpool Lads. We've also got Sand-Grown Explorer is here. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. And look at that there, look. Look at what I missed yesterday. But you can always check out the other channels if you want to see what I missed. We've got the big block of flats next door. That's the King Edward Apartments. It's the old railwayman's hostel. And it's part of the new development, or supposed to be part of the development of the Blackpool Central, which this car park is here, which all fell through, actually, yeah, unfortunately. Oh, there's been all sorts of plans for this area here over the years. We even had plans for the Super Casino. That was about 20 years ago, I think, and that obviously fell through as well. I tell you what, it's quite busy this morning for buses. That one's going to Peel Park. Peel Park is right on the edge of Blackpool, where you come off the motorway. It's a massive civil service office block. But oh, they're getting ready now. Oh, are they going to take a bit of it down? Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, this is interesting. It's coming down, folks. I don't know how long it's been a joke shop for. Oop. Another bus. So let me know if you went into the joke shop. I used to go in a very long time ago, but there was another joke shop. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness! Wow, that came down with a real clatter. That was a major piece, and a massive sign as well. The sign is history. Drummers Joke Shop here on Central Drive, Blackpool, is no more. So much demolition going on around Blackpool as well. I'll tell you what, that sign came down with a bit of a crash there, you know. That'll be a metal sign right there. It's really, really heavy. I thought they would have been plastic, but that's definitely metal. Oh. Some big bits coming down here. So they're just clearing up a little bit now before they do any more. Yeah, it certainly came down with a crash, that roof section there, and the signs, it's so heavy. So just over there in the car park, we've got Frank in Blackpool and Paul from the Blackpool lads. Frank's flying his drone, so if you want to check out Frank in Blackpool's video, you'll see some of this from the air. We're back on it again. Let's have a little look this way, shall we? Havelock Street. Let's have a look from this angle. Like I said, we've got a bit of an audience for this. You can see into the shop there, look. You can still see where the counter was. Buy online at drummersjokes.co.uk. I wonder if they've just gone online. Check it out, I'll have a look. Might be worth a look. My goodness, oh, that was major. Oh, look at that. That was a major piece. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to head back this way. The dust is sort of coming towards us a bit. Oh. Oh. I wasn't going to come this way originally, I was going to stay over there, but that... Oh! Oh. Well, I'm glad I managed to get down a bit earlier today, because this is the last bit now, the last of it. You can even see an old sign there. Toyland or Proprietor T. Hume. Toyland, I think it said. So it must have been a toy shop. Yeah, look at that, isn't it amazing? So it looks like it was a toy shop before it was, and if you think back to the olden days when we had the railway, Central Station, this area will have been buzzing in the summer, and it'll have been an ideal place for something like that, you know. But it's all history now. I'm having fun on that little digger. he's having fun on this bit. I'll tell you what, demolition's got to be one of the best jobs, doesn't it? You know, you get paid to destroy things. can see a staircase over there, look, can you see? Bit of a staircase. And it had a room in the loft as well, of course. Just clearing up some of the wood and that at the moment. Oh look, another bus. That one's going to the halfway house, which is near the airport. The halfway house pub. Just got to wave off the driver there. Oh, look at that! Look at that big section there of. Is that part of the roof, isn't it? Yeah, that was part of the roof. Yeah. Look at that! Wow. That's just one big piece of wood. As you can see, this building here, the old Railwaymen's Hostel, it's a nice building. It's actually a very nice building. It's done in Accrington brick as well. Just look at the windows and the windowsills. Look at the way it's been built as well. And yet, I mentioned on the video yesterday, it's been derelict for as long as I can remember. I mean, I can never remember it being open. And to be honest, I'm not even too sure if I remember any of these shops down here being open. There may be one or two. There was a Beach Barbers over there. That was the last shop that was ever open in here, but they moved to a bigger premises. There's one there. That one's called Central Takeaway. Well, we've got plenty of takeaways along here, but this particular section of Central Drive is, well, I mean, just look behind me. Look at this here, look. Loads of broken windows and that. Look at that there. Can you imagine? There'd be pigeons and all sorts in there, won't there? It is a bit of a mess. Let's have a little bit of a close-up. And there's a shop with the tower there. Well, Paul's just had to leave to go to work. So, we're getting on with it. Actually, that's just made me think, you know, because Paul said he's just had to go to work. You know, vloggers, they do get quite a lot of stick sometimes, don't they? So, oh, if they've got nothing better to do than hang around here filming, you know. You've probably seen some videos, haven't you, where people are filming, and some of them do wind people up, don't they? You get some vloggers winding people up and that sort of thing, you know. But I don't know any of our local vloggers who don't actually have a real job, me included as well. I've been self-employed. I've been self-employed for 25 years myself. So there you go. Yeah, we're not all. You know, we do have jobs to do, you know. Some of us do, anyway, or most of us do anyway, yeah, all the ones I know. So there you go, you've been told. I'm just wondering what this place used to be here. I can't quite read the sign. Can you see it's electricity something? You do see these old signs, don't you, when these places fall into disrepair and the new signs fall off and you get to see what it was before. Like we got to see the joke shop sign. It used to be a toy shop, yeah? And it even had the name of the proprietor on it as well. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh! I felt the ground shake then. Oh! Wow! That made a bit of a clatter, I can tell you. I'm just going to move around this way a bit. It's getting a bit dusty here now. I'll just move behind Caroline here, Caroline James. Yeah, the dust is kind of blowing that way, so I'll come round this side. Oh, look at that now. Wow. It still says joke shop. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got even more people than ever now. The guy's just telling Paul to get off. He's not gone yet, Paul. He's still he's trying to get a bit closer. You can't help it. Yeah, St Anne's Road, yeah.
And you said that Stan Mortensen lived in such and such a house, hadn't there?
Yeah.
It wasn't Stan Mortensen, it was Stan Matthews.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was. So it was Stanley Matthews, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So I've just been corrected on a video I did on St Anne's Road. It wasn't Stan Mortensen who lived in that big house near the bridge. It was Stanley Matthews. So there you go. He was even more famous, wasn't he? But Stanley Matthews was Stoke, wasn't he? He was a Stoke man, really, wasn't he? Whereas Mortensen, I think he was one of those players that was with Blackpool all his career. A bit like Jimmy Armfield. Jimmy Armfield was one as well, wasn't he? He played for Blackpool all his life. There's a guy carrying the old sign away there. Look, jokes. The old light up sign there. Yeah. There you go. Oh, that'd look at it in a house, that wouldn't it? You know, in the corner, all lit up. The old jokes sign. There you go. Oh, another bus. Oh, I tell you what, there's so many buses coming along. I'll tell you what, you're well served for buses here in Blackpool, especially along Central Drive. That one as well is going to the halfway house. It's driving into the sunshine. Hiya.
We also been polish your walk on the
Oh,
wall,
right,
so
yeah, okay. Yeah.
I've been looking. That's brilliant. You watch it all the time.
Thank you. Thank you. So here's a little look up Havelock Street. You know that hotel on the corner there? Is that the one that there was a fire at a while back? I think it was, you know. This leads up towards Coronation Street at the top. So it's now about 8:45, and this is where they're up to. So just that little bit there on the end, and it still says joke shop. It's hanging on till the bitter end. Oh, by the way, the old joke sign, I believe that you might see that at the Regent Cinema. You know, the antiques place, because there was a guy here before and he was inquiring about that. So I believe that the old joke sign has been reserved for the antiques place at the Regent. So you might see that in there for sale. I wonder how much. Let's have a look from this angle, although we are looking straight into the sun. So, there you go. It's just really that front wall there. well, Blackpool is waking up now. We've got a National Express coach here in Blackpool Central coach station. But I'm afraid I can't bring you the last of the demolition because I've got to head off now. But that's it. Check out the other channels. Frank in Blackpool will have some amazing video from a drone. He managed to get a video of Chucky being destroyed. So that's it for this video. Drummer's House of Jokes here on Central Drive is now history. And yeah, I'm going to have to go now. So I'll leave it there. I hope you like the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.